Welcome to Birmingham, Michigan, a city where the average home price is over $600,000. That's 3 times more than the average home price in Michigan. And today we're at one of those houses here on Bird Street in Birmingham. Let's go take a look inside. Welcome to 212 Bird Street in Birmingham, Michigan. Now this is a brand new luxury built by Trademark Building Company, but it didn't start out that way. It was a 1925 built bungalow, way too small, like 1,100 square feet. They knocked the whole thing down and rebuilt this. So right off the bat, the first thing that you're going to notice about this house is all of these windows. So you come in here, you have your office right off of the front door, massive floor to ceiling windows everywhere you look. You've got these big windows here for your office. Coat closet up front, that's for coats. Let's check it out. So many coats could fit in this closet, all the coats. And then right off the front door, you've got your half bath for all of your guests, or whatever. I just like when it's not directly next to the kitchen, because that's, So moving on, we have this huge living space. You'll notice from the front door all the way to the back, clean sight lines. You have this awesome stacked stone fireplace. Those chilly winter nights, right? When it's got cold. Picture couches, right? Maybe a coffee table for your coffee or like a book or something. And then over here to the kitchen, we have the waterfall countertops, the European frameless doors, edgeless doors. They're just nice. Everything is nice here. This is a total luxury build. Now this house is offered for $950,000. So that's under the $1 million mark, but it's still pretty expensive. You've got the glass tile backsplash all the way up, which is what I like to see. And right here we have a mudroom that's directly off of the back door. So you have a 2-car garage back there, which is kind of rare for Birmingham. A lot of times you see these little 1-car deals that people just use as storage, but you've got a full 2-car garage, and then you have all of these hooks and things for jackets, and then you've got another closet here for coats and then shoes. So you do have this waterfall countertop, right? And it's all quartz. And you could fit probably about 4 stools here. So you would have your seating here, everybody can sort of hang out here, and then you'll have your dining area here. So you have your formal setup here, and you don't need a lot of space here. And I just love these exposed beams here. Or what are they, beams? Banisters? I don't know what you call them. What would you call them?
I'd say handrails.
Handrails. I love the exposed look of these handrails here with the wire, the cable lines. We've got hardwood floors throughout, hardwood steps all the way up. So traveling upstairs, we have 3 bedrooms, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. We're gonna go in these front ones first. So you'll see that the ceilings here on both levels are 9-foot ceilings. And again, floor to ceiling windows everywhere. There's over 20 floor to ceiling windows in this house. And it's right across the street from Pierce Elementary, which was one of the best elementary schools in the state of Michigan, according to a whole bunch of websites. Not according to me, I'm not ranking these places. And then another closet. You could fit coats in here. You could fit shirts in here. You could fit all of the things in this closet. And here's another bedroom. It's slightly smaller than the other one. And then instead of having a closet like the other one, I'm big on closets, we actually have these built-ins here. So you can have shoes, shirts, everything. All right, so coming out of the bedrooms here, we pop in over here to the upstairs laundry. This is the main floor laundry. Instead of it being downstairs or in the basement, you have a full laundry room right outside of your master bedroom, which is amazing. Don't think you'd need it, but you need it because you don't want to walk around with laundry baskets and things like that. You just do all your business here, go into your bedrooms. So then coming around the corner here, we have the main bath for the other bedroom. So this is not the master bathroom, this is just the main bathroom. So this is one that the kids use or whoever else uses. And then right here we have the master bedroom. Again, all of these windows letting in all this natural light. It's huge, it's all wired up for your TV and everything. You could stick your bed right in here in this little pocket. It's amazing. Everything about this house is amazing. But you'd probably want to take the plastic off the floor before you do anything. Unless you're weird, like my grandma, she would totally leave the plastic on the floor just to protect it, you know, for like holiday parties and things, like people are just spilling things everywhere. You come in here to the master bathroom, you have this standalone tub, which I love. I like this, I do. I think my wife would love to have one of these. Oh, can I get out of it? I feel like I'm like in an F1 car. So over here you have the full walk-in shower with a Euro door. And I love this, you have dual shower heads. So you've got one here and then you've got the wand over here. Some of these showers are crazy. They have like 20 shower heads. You just walk through them like a car wash and just get everything all blasted off of you. Another closet. This one's super deep. You can fit all your things in here. You've got dual vanities, dual sinks, which sometimes people think that they don't need those, but they need them. You need them because if you're getting ready, like somebody else is getting ready, you need two spaces of your own. You don't want one. And then right over here, the walk-in closet. This walk-in closet's amazing. You've got built-ins everywhere. I just love how these stairs look. I just love how they're seamless and they just flow right into the flooring. Now let's go down to the basement. So as you can see, this is a brand new basement. Everything about it is new. So when they tore down that house back that was built in 1925, they redid everything. So new plumbing, new furnace, new hot water tank, everything. And it's even plumbed for a full bathroom. So you could put a full bathroom here. There's an egress window over here, so you can easily add another bedroom, 3.5 baths. And another bedroom, easily. So outside, you have a bit of yard here, which a lot of houses in Birmingham don't have at all, but people don't buy homes in Birmingham for the yards. They buy them because the excellent location. You have an amazing downtown. You have top-rated schools. I mean, it's one of the best places in the state to live in. So this house is actually walking distance to a bunch of different parks, but there are 26 parks in Birmingham, Michigan. 26! Over 10% of the land in Birmingham is made up of parks. How amazing is that? So from this house, you can walk directly across the street over to Pierce Elementary, and then it's only a 15-20 minute walk to downtown Birmingham or a bunch of other parks. So you could do all sorts of things just by living here. So what I love about this house, aside from it being in Birmingham, Michigan, are all of the clean, modern lines. You have this hardy board siding, this Chilton ledge stone all along here, and everything is just nice and crisp. Even the windows, there's not any curves or any weird things going on. It's just perfect. So Birmingham, Michigan is among one of the most expensive places in Michigan to live, but it's also one of the most expensive places in the United States to live.
And if you'd like to make Birmingham, Michigan your home, reach out because I'm also a full-time real estate agent and I've helped hundreds of people buy and sell homes all over Metro Detroit, Michigan. And if you're still here hanging out, check out some of these other playlists and videos here on your screen and I'll see you there.